Got a vision, got entertainment. You know the rules. You definitely not buck we play, you heard? Back at another one. Man, what made me come up with this topic today, this show at hand, is I was just watching something, right, with Steve Harvey, right, and he was on stage with was it Steven Smith dude or whatever, and I don't always agree with what the fuck, I just said his goddamn name. I don't always agree with that Steve, whatever his fucking name, not Steve, god damn, I just said this motherfucker, Steve Harvey, yeah, I'm bugging out, man. I smoke a lot of weed, man, work with me, man. I'm about to light it right now, but Steve Harvey, I always don't agree with Steve Harvey, right? 9 times out of 10, I don't even agree with Steve Harvey, but he said one particular thing that sparked my interest to have conversation with y'all. And what it was, the fact of the matter of when black people, right? We're talking about black people, right? We talking about the fact of, black people, when we have violence amongst ourselves, or we do a lot of things detrimental towards ourselves. We disrespect ourselves. We go against each other on social media. We go against each other and a lot of things. We tear each other down. Just this part right here.
All of us, I had a job one time. Because we are held to that criteria, we've got to do better by one another. We have got to stop this self-destruction of one another. Ain't nobody on IG, Instagram, TikTok talking about each other the way we do. We have got to change the way we look out for one another. We have got to be more in the build-up business than the tear-down business. We got white folks coming on podcasts talking about how we ought to act towards each other. We don't need white folks checking us, telling us how to be towards each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to stop at. The killing, the disrespect, the lack of having no respect toward each other as a people, black people and Latino people. This shit gotta stop, right? When we talk about the self-destruction that we have for each other, I hate to hear when a nigga say, yeah, but white people, man, they kill each other too. They do this to each other. They do that to each other just as much as we do that to each other. Hey, I don't know the stats about that. I don't see the stats. I don't give a fuck about the stats because I'm surrounded in my community. When black motherfuckers say that, my reply is, why would you give a fuck about what they doing on that side? We killing each other every fucking day, and your reply is, well, they do it too. So if they jump off the roof, we're gonna do the same thing too. Who gives a fuck about what they doing? How do that affect them killing each other? How does that affect you? Let me explain that. We killing each other, that affects us. Them killing each other, how the fuck that affect us? When our own backyard is fucked up, and we quick to say, well, they do the same thing. They act out on each other. They have violence on each other. I don't give a fuck about them being violence on each other. The black on black crime thing, yeah, that's a problem. I don't like that. I don't like us killing us. And our niggas reply is like, well, they do it to each other too. Who gives a fuck? If they want to motherfucking kill themselves and go at each other and destroy themselves, by all means necessary, let them do that. But when we do it to each other, I don't like that. So I'm sick of you niggas with that reply. Well, they do it the same thing. How we kill each other. There's no such thing as a black on black crime. There's no such thing as that. Shut the fuck up. Because they do what they do and they hurt each other and they kill each other. What the fuck that got to do with your backyard? That's the problem with motherfuckers. Niggas don't know how to mind their business. Mind theirs. Worry about yours. Stop worrying about others. Stop worrying about what they do. Fix your shit. Worry about making your structure better. Motherfuckers only say that to alleviate the fact that we are killing each other at a rapid rate. And for you to turn around and be like, well, they do it too. Who gives a fuck? Just help me make sense. You motherfucker talking on black crime and you reply to me talking about they do it too. How the fuck is that cleaning up your backyard on them killing each other? What about us killing each other? How the fuck are we gonna stop tearing each other the fuck down? Or do we like to be niggas and we like to tear each other the fuck down and disrespect each other? If y'all like that, majority like that, then say that. But don't tell me about what these other motherfuckers are doing to each other, because we gotta fix home first. Gutter Vision, get at the table. You know the rules. You definitely know how the fuck we play.